Hello and welcome to Unknown Arena. It's a battle between the Fuzhou Foxes and the Boston Firebirds. We had a long wait until this game started because the Firebirds almost had a forfeit due to not enough players. But the game is on your way finally after a 13-minute delay as that puck rolls into the Firebird zone. Already 6 is there. He brings in the neutral zone. Tries to clear. He gets it out. That puck back in the neutral zone. Hawks fan is there for the Firebirds, but he couldn't get control of the puck. Already 6 tries a backhander, poke checked away. Still in front of the Fox's net. But Hardy 6 backhands, that's wide. Hockey Kid skates it out of the offensive zone, and that'll be an offside against the Firebirds. That's poke checked into the Firebird zone. Bowling Pin's trying to pressure them. He does. That shot's just wide. Puck's back in the neutral zone. Paranoia's fighting for it. So is XXX Hockey Kid. Tries to dump it into the Fox's zone, which he does as that clears down. Back in the Firebird zone. Alright, call him Hockey Kid. Alright, thank you for that tip, Kyler. As that puck's in the neutral zone. Already 6 there to pressure. He wins it back. KJ fighting for it in the offensive zone. He wins it. Takes a shot. Cookie's able to cover it up. Play resumes in the Firebird zone. Salib tried to keep it in. He couldn't. Puck's in the neutral zone, and that'll be out of play. Sorry, Lando. It's just a long wait. Has a long... Nah, I'm not sick. I had a tournament today. So I'm a bit tired still. Puck's in the neutral zone. Hockey Kid's able to win that. He takes a long shot. Hockey Pup's able to block that. Hockey Kid still has it. Still fighting in the offensive zone for the Firebirds. Puck rolls slightly back in the neutral zone, but Hockey Kid still retrieves it. I don't know, Kyler. Maybe. Hockey Pup 3-2 is his name. Hockey Kid fighting in the offensive zone for the Firebirds. Good forecheck by him. He's able to win it back. He skates it back to the neutral zone, looking to regroup. Takes a far dump into the ice, into the Fox's zone, but that rolls behind the net. Sailor will be able to settle. He clears it down. Bad clear. Barely any Firebird players on right now. It's a 3v2. Both teams have barely any players. XXX Hockey Kids brings it up for the Firebirds into the neutral zone. Defended by Bowling Pin. Takes a long clear. Puck bounces in front. Already 6 couldn't get a shot off. Big hit by already 6 as he wins it back in the offensive zone. Already 6 just loses it back as that's sent to the Firebird zone. Pressured by Khan. He wins it. Barely has any stamina. He tries to pass in front. That's way off the mark. Bowling Pin settles in the neutral zone. Hutter settles. He loses it to Khan. Big hit by Hutter, or known as Pierre. As that cleared down into the Fox's zone. Already 6 wins in the offensive zone for the Firebirds. It's a 3v1 against them. Bowling Pin's able to poke check away. Here comes Bowling Pin. This could be a break for the Foxes. Bowling Pin cuts in front of the crease. Poke checked away by already 6 as he clears it out. And that puck will go out of play. Yeah, I may sound tired today. I was at a tournament this morning. I had to wake up early, play resumes. That's already 6 is there to achieve it. Brings it in the neutral zone, tries to regroup, takes a long shot, that's way off the mark. Hockey Kid poke checks it away from Salib. Fighting for it in the offensive zone. Big hit by Hockey Kid against Bowling Pin. As the puck's still in the corner. Hockey Kid skates it. Looking to take a shot. Good blocker save by Hockey Pups. Bowling Pin's able to clear it to the bench, and that'll be another play stoppage. It's a very physical game. Already a couple big hits. 4:18 to go in the first period. It's still 0-0. Who will get the icebreaker? Play resumes as already 6 is able to win that face-off. Brings in the offensive zone. Already 6. Looking to get the first goal of this game. Still has it. Looking for a shot. In front, in the middle. Takes a shot, blocked. Good defense by Paranoia as Hockey Kid wins it back in the offensive zone. He tries to skate it to the middle. Takes another shot. Deflected. Loose in front of the crease, but it's finally cleared out. Hawks fans tries a slap shot, but that puck rolls back in the neutral zone. Hawks fans still fighting on the forecheck. He wins it. Hawks fans trying to get a shot off it, but good defense by Bowling Pins and Salib. But Hawks fans still skates with it. Maybe for the backhander. Good defense. Slap shots wide. That puck rolls back to the neutral zone. Okay, I'm lagging big time. Here comes Khan. This could be a chance for the Foxes. It's in! 1-0 Foxes! 2:55 to go in the first. Khan with the goal. His first BMHL goal gives the Foxes a lead. I agreed, Kyler. Cookie could have saved that. Either way, the Foxes take the lead and get the icebreaker. As that puck rolls in the Firebird zone, Hockey Kid is able to retrieve it. Has some room, he'll skate it up the ice. 2:40 to go in the first. Hockey Kid looking to tie this game for the Firebirds. Khan's there to poke check as he has some confidence now as Hockey Pup's able to cover on that. I'm trying my best to reduce this lag. I don't know why. Every time I'm watching a BMHL game, it's always lagging, even without streaming. Hockey Kid tries to cut the middle for the backhander. Shoots this wide. Already 6 fighting behind the net. Hockey Pucks tries to cover that. As that puck will be cleared out for another stoppage. Play resumes as Bowling Pin wins that face-off. Still fighting in the neutral zone is Bowling Pin. He's trying to bring it up the ice for the Foxes. He clears it down. That's deflected wide. Back in the Firebird zone. Cookies would settle. He'll clear it down. RD6 is there, but he couldn't get control of it. Big hit by RD6 at the end. Hockey Kid regains possession. Bowling Pin, good defense by him. Hockey Kid looking to shoot. That's over the net. Hockey Kid regains possession. Khan able to poke check that away from him. Hockey Kid still poke checked away by Khan again. But Hockey Kid regains possession as he brings it up the ice. Still skating with it. Hockey Kid takes a shot, deflected wide. Bouncing over the net to RD6, but he couldn't control it. So couldn't Hockey Kid as that puck rolls in the neutral zone. Approaching the last minute of this first period. Hockey Kid passes RD6, but he couldn't control it. Rolls in front. Paranoia almost cleared that into traffic. Khan poke checked away by RD6. Bowling Pin poke checked that to the net. Cookie's playing out of the crease. He's able to clear that out. 40 seconds to go. Paranoia settles as he has some time. He'll clear it down by an F shot. Already 6 is able to intercept that. Bowling Pin takes a far dump into the ice, but that'll be cleared. Hawks fans regains it. Pressured by Khan. RD6 brings it up 25 seconds to go. RD6 shoots. That's wide. Hockey Kid regains it. Poke checked away by Khan. Approaching the last 10 seconds of this first period. Hockey Kid trying to generate one last attack. That shot's over the net. Hawks fans whiffs the slap shot. Hockey Kid has 3 seconds to shoot. Shoots one more shot, and that will be it for the first period. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back as the second period is on your way here in Unknown Arena. It's a battle between the Boston Firebirds and the Fuzhou Foxes. I don't know how to pronounce the Foxes' city name. As Hockey Kid brings that up for the Firebirds, maybe looking for a pass in the middle, but he'll take it himself to the net, but poke checked away by Bowling Pin. Hockey Kid still fighting. Goes in front! Backhands and saved by Hockey Pup. Good save. As that's cleared down at the net. Hockey Kid brings it up. Stolen by Bowling Pins. Hockey Kid regains possession. He brings it up. Looking to tie this game. Shoots! Hits the crossbar! Oh, Relix is here now. Hockey Kid brings it back into the neutral zone. Skates it. Looking for another shot. That's wide. Maybe just over the net. So a new Boston Firebird player joined. It's Relix. They're starting to get more players now, as already 6 regains possession. He skates it in the neutral zone. Paxty is AFK in the middle of the ice. That's puck's cleared down and dumped back in the neutral zone. Salib chases. Already 6 tries to pressure him, but he clears it down. Cookie settles it and he has time. Finally clears it down to already 6, but he couldn't control it. That shot's right at the net. Almost a goalie shot. But that'll be offside. So, World Hockey Association, Comets League. The game's happening right now between the Baltimore Black Bears and the Brooklyn Badgers. It's 3-3 heading to overtime too. I play for the Black Bears. I couldn't attend the game. Same time as this game started. Another player joined. LFA. Open net! No one's in the net for the Firebirds. He clears it down. LFA takes a backhander. That's deflected out. And rolling back into the Firebird zone. As they do not have a goaltender right now on the ice. They're trying to stop the play. That puck's rolling at the net. Hawks fans able to settle it. That's deflected to Hockey Pups. He'll block it away. Here comes LFA. Tries to pass in front. And he is able to cover it. And finally, they'll get a goaltender on the ice. I don't know if they would have counted the goal even without the goaltender. Maybe been a glitch. But to be honest, it would be against the Foxes because of their decisions. Relix tries to send it back in, but he loses it. Finally, he brings it up. Delayed offside, and that'll be called. Who was the offside on? There's someone just chilling in the zone while he brought it up. 6:57 to go in the second period. It's 1-0 Foxes. Play resumes. As Hockey Kid's able to retrieve that. He skates it up the ice for the Firebirds. Looking to tie this game. Trying to skate to the net. Backhands! That's deflected wide. Good defending by Paranoia. Hockey Kids again tries to F-shot over the net and crossbar. Just over the net, hits the crossbar. Hockey fans in front. Or Hockey Kid, sorry. Fox is desperately trying to get it out of their zone. LFA keeps it in. Trying to skate. It's in the corner now. LFA looking to shoot. Good defense by Salib. Relix has it. Tries to skate to the net. Backhands. Good defense by Salib. LFA looking for the rebound shot in front. Blocked by Hockey Pups. He's trying to cover. LFA trying to poke check it in. It's loose still. They finally get it out of the zone. Hockey Kid brings it up once again for the Firebirds. Tries to cut to the middle and tries to backhander, but good defense by Con. Hockey Kid skates to the net again. Backhands, that's wide. LFA trying to keep it in. He does. Miscommunication by Relix and LFA. LFA just left. He just rage quitted. because of the miscommunication against Relix and him. Hockey Kid poke checks that to the corner. He's trying to win it. Good forecheck by him. RD6 is there, looking for the backhander. RD6, good save by Hockey Pups. RD6 still has it. He's the only forward up for the Firebirds right now. Relix comes in. RD6 looking for the slap shot. Bowling pin pokes that way and it sends it. God, I don't know what he raged over. He just left. I think it's because of the miscommunication between him and Relix. Puck's in the Firebird zone. Bowling pin with the good forecheck. Looking to F shot that's whiffed or maybe deflected. Hawks fans tries to clear. Bowling pin wins that back. Relix wins it against Bowling pin as he passes to RD6 in the neutral zone. That's clear down the ice around the Fox's net. Relix couldn't keep it in. Hawks fan whiffs the slap shot. Looking to settle. Bowling pin reads that perfectly. As that clears down. Back to the Firebird zone. That shot back into the Fox's zone. No one could get control of it as that bounces to the neutral zone. Big hit by Khan against Hockey Kid as he clears it down around the Firebird net. Bowling pin's there to settle. He couldn't control it. Khan F shots to clear down. He does. Bowling pin fighting in the neutral zone. So is Hockey Kid. Hockey Kid wins that battle. He skates it up the ice. Takes a far shot. Good save by Hockey Pups. Hawks fans slap shot clears to the Fox's zone. Hockey Kid, good forecheck by him. He's able to win it back. Skates it out of the zone. Waiting for RD6 to come back. Finally, he can enter, but he's still skating in the neutral zone. Tries a long shot from deep. That's way off the mark. RD6 tries to bounce it to the net. That puck rolls the Hawks fans out. He settles it. Finally clears. Takes a shot on goal. Good save by Hockey Pups. That cleared by Hawks fans went on target. And now be out of play for a stoppage. Another OT overtime 3 just ended for the Black Bears game and the Badgers. As it's heading to a shootout now, they're tired of overtime. I think it's best of 3, right? Play resumes. As that puck's in the Firebird zone. Hockey Kid settles it as that puck rolls to his crease. Bowling pin. Pierre is able to cover that. Risky moment by Hockey Kid as he almost skates it to his own crease. Relix wins that face-off. He dumps it back into the Fox's zone. Hockey Pup settles it. He clears it down. This could be a shot on goal. But Hawks fan settles it in front of his own crease. Khan almost poke checked that to the Firebird crease. Hawks fans tries it, finally clears it down the ice. Salib's there. He looks out of stamina. Hockey Kid settles. He has some time. Approaching the last 1 minute and 30 seconds of this game. Of this second period, sorry. Hockey Kid skates up the ice for the Firebirds. Looking to tie this game. Good poke check away by Khan. He's fighting for it in his own defensive zone. Trying to get it out. Finally gets it out to the neutral zone. Hockey Kid still has possession of the puck. Under a minute to go in this second period. Still 1-0 Foxes. Bowling Pin slap shots that away. Hawks fans slap shot it back into the Foxes zone. Already Sixers there to receive it. Good defense by Kahn as he's trying to clear. Tries an F shot, but he couldn't get it off already Six's stick. Already Six, it's a 3v1 in his offensive zone for the Firebirds. 30 seconds to go as that puck rolls back to the neutral zone. Takes a long shot. Good save by Hockey Pups. He deflects it off the boards. Puck's in the corner now with 20 seconds to go. Dumped down. Hockey Kid settles that after just getting off the bench. Possibly one last attack for the Firebirds of this period, but that's blocked. Hawks fans looking to slap shot, and that will be it for the second period. It is 1-0 Foxes still. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the third period between the Foxes and the Firebirds. Bowling Pin wins that face-off. Looking to extend the lead. F-shots over the... It's in, actually! Bowling Pin with the goal! 5 seconds into the third period. I thought that was going over the net because it looked like just a flick up, but it suddenly went over the Firebirds goaltender and in. It's 2-0 Foxes. 5 seconds into the third. As play resumes, Bowling Pin's looking for a second goal as he's pressuring. Good forecheck by Bowling Pin. He wins it. Hawks fans poke checks that away. Hockey Kid receives it. Takes an F shot from far. Almost in again off the post. As Relix trying to settle. Relix brings up for the Firebirds. That shot's way off the mark. All the fans are cheering for Bowling Pin right now. Hockey Kid looks to shoot, blocked by Salib. Hockey Kid still fighting in the offensive zone. Bowling Pin looks to clear, but his own teammate poke checks that away from him. Finally cleared down the ice. Hawks fan settles. He's looking to clear. He finally does. Hockey Kid brings it up for the Firebirds, looking to make this game close once again. It's 2-0 Foxes. Relix, that puck rolls out of the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Bowling Pins. He might have a break. Bowling Pin's backhands that's way off the mark and around the Firebird net. Bowling Pins, good offensive zone pressure, but that puck rolls out of the neutral zone. Takes an F shot, that's way off the mark. Maybe just a bit. Already 6 brings it up for the Firebirds. Tries a backhander. Good save by Hockey Pups as he's able to cover it up. This would be a huge win for the Foxes. A loss. Takes a shot. Hockey Pups able to block that. Relix gets off the rebound, but he whiffs the shot. Relix defended by Paranoia. Poke checked away. 7 minutes to go in the third. Hockey Kid keeps it in the zone. That puck rolls out. And it'll be a delayed offside. Play resumes. Relix poke checks that in the Fox's zone. That's clear down. Pierre tries to settle it, but he misses a puck. Hockey Kid brings it up for the Firebirds, still in the neutral zone. Hockey Kid still skating with it. Trying to cut to the middle for the backhander. Good defense by the Foxes. Puck finally is out of the middle. Fox is trying to clear. Already 6 and Hockey Kid both going to the puck with their both teammates. Hockey Kid keeps it in. Looking to make this game back to close. That's cleared down. Hockey Kid settles in the neutral zone. Some more players for the Foxes showed up. I don't know how to pronounce that. Tints. Tyants. Tyants trying to poke check to the net. So is Khan. Tyants poke checked away by Hawks fans. It's a 2v1 right now. In favoring the Foxes. But they clear it down. Hockey Kids looking to shoot. That's over the net and out. It has not been Hockey Kid's night today, or this game. He's been struggling against this Fox defense. Relix. Bowling pin poke checks that away. Relix brings it up for the Firebirds. Takes a backhander. That's way off the mark. Already 6. Keeps it in the zone. Trying to get to the net. Poke checked away. The whole Fox's defense is on him behind the net. They are giving him no breathing space. Tyans trying to clear. Still in the Fox's zone, but that finally rolls out. Tyans pressuring on the forecheck, but that's cleared out. Paranoia gets it out of the Fox's zone, or their own defensive zone. Puck still in the neutral zone. Relix has it. Hockey Kid just got on off the bench. Hockey Kid looking for the back. Oh, that's Relix. Never mind. I've been saying the wrong name. My bad. Hockey Kid now actually has it. Looking for a backhander. He switches back through the forehand. Cuts back in. Tries a backhander, go close to the net, but Khan's able to clear that out. Oh, Khan in front. Backhand's just wide. I wasn't paying attention for a second. Khan gives it the bowling pins. Bowling pins. F shots. Hockey Kid poke checks that away from Paranoia. Bowling pin wins it. He's trying to clear. Hockey Kid's win is back. Approaching the last 3 minutes of this game. Do the Firebirds have some magic left? Or a prayer left? That's cleared down. Hawks fan settles it. It's starting to turn desperation mode for the Firebirds. Titans able to intercept that. Clear. He's fighting for it in the offensive zone for the Foxes, but Hawks fans able to clear it down. Khan trying to clear. RD6 keeps it in the zone. RD6 tries to get in front of the net, but good poke check away. RD6, the whole Foxes team is defending against him as they finally get it out of the zone. 2 minutes and a half to go. Titans brings it up for the takes a shot. I was about to say Firebirds, but Foxes. But that's cleared down. Apparently bowling pin left, but he rejoined. RD6 brings it up. Looking for one last miracle, one last prayer to get back in this game. Relix brings it up for the Firebirds. Takes a shot! That's wide. Only 2 players on for the Firebirds, and they're only going for the attack. There's no defense on. Relix, desperation mode. That puck almost rolled out of the neutral zone to the neutral zone. Hockey Kid can't generate a shot as that rolls out. Hockey Kid cuts to the middle, backhands, hits the post. Maybe the side of the net. As that's cleared down, Khan chases. Hawks fans there to settle. Approaching the final minute of this game. That's cleared down to Hockey Kids, but he couldn't control it. Paranoia settles, but that flings away from him. Takes a shot. Khan is just wide. Hockey Kid settles. Needs to get up the ice quickly now. 54 seconds to go. Bowling pin poke checks that away from him. To the corner. Bowling pin trying to get in front of the net. Keeps it in the corner for now. Bowling pin on the forecheck. Hockey Kids finally clears. And the Foxes are looking at their 4th win of the season. With 33 seconds to go. But here comes RD6 now. RD6 now. Looking for some late magic. It seems impossible now. 20 seconds. The goalie goes up all the way up the ice. Poke checked away by bowling pins. Relix is able to receive. 10 seconds to go. Bowling pins looking to end this game. And he has. He brings it up the ice, and that will do it. The Fuzhou Foxes have got their 4th win of the season. And the Firebirds face their 2nd loss in a row. Huge upset. The Foxes finally get their 4th win of the season. That playoffs are starting to look alive for them. But they still have a lot of work to do. Firebirds get their 5th loss of the season, while the Foxes get their 4th win. Final score is 2-0 in favoring the Foxes. Shots are 9-4 in favoring the Firebirds. I am Nolan. This is NSN. This game has been sponsored by Jay's Sporting Goods. This is NSN on BMHL. Signing off.